the
should
reason
have
behind
known.
that. There's
Okay.
always a reason behind
I
that.
should have known that
Shush,
your chemicals
everyone.
turn the water
Be
gay.
quiet.
We're
We,
turning the water
No.
gay.
we should be live now.
We should.
We are.
We should be.
Chad, Tony's lying to you. He's straight. He's straight. He's a
He's
fake
straight?
ally.
I'm
I got a
so
screen-
not
I got a
straight.
screenshot that says otherwise.
I mean, besides that one.
Time to
pirate
do
guy
my
that smelled
intro
bad.
again.
Alright, shut up, everybody.
Alright. Hello, those who are just tuning in again.
Retuning. Retuning.
Welcome back. We had some weird difficulties with the OBS studio. Should be here now. Yeah. So, welcome back to Sintan After Hours. I'm your host, Sintan. We've got 4 guests this time. Let's reintroduce ourselves. We got Liquid.
Let's frickin' go.
We got Nate Wants to Battle.
Hey. I'll take that as a compliment.
we got Plushy Tail
Hello, everybody.
and Cautionary Noxy.
Fucking nighttime ass voice over here. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I want the number 5 potato foot lettuce.
That's chills, bro.
Today's episode, we will be discussing a very exciting future for me and hopefully for my buddies here.
Very Sigma. Very Sigma.
Don't ever say that again or I'm gonna kick you out.
Oh my gosh,
Do it.
Tony,
Do
this
it.
is
Kick him out.
so
Kick him out.
Rizzler, Minecraft Steve, Freddy Fazbear of
What?
you.
I will just start up in caps
I'm
off.
starting to think William wasn't in the wrong for killing kids.
We are the 5 missing children? Question mark.
You're the-
Which
I
feel like
I want to be.
I
I want to be
am-
Golden Freddy or Chica. I want to be Golden Freddy or Chica. Can this be like our role play? Can this be
I
like
am
the middle school
I am
role play?
Bonnie
No.
confirmed.
No,
I am
roleplay.
Bonnie confirmed.
I'm Frederick.
I'm Fritz. I am Fritz automatically.
Look at you, Liquid. You get Chica.
I don't want to be Chica.
But you got her.
I don't want to be
Chica's the
Chica.
best one.
Chica
is the
Freddy
best
because
one.
No, she's not.
mysterious
She's got
and
a-
awesome.
Awesome cupcake with her. Anyways, today's episode
She's the
Fucking
princess.
can't
She's
bite
got the
episode
pets. She's got the
discussion.
dress
Oh
wearer.
god, this is gonna be
So,
awful. Today's episode discussion is the wacky future of my brand of original series in a time full of indie media resurging, or not resurging, just surging in general. I thought it was time to reveal my own series, and we've got quite a few. And a lot of you
Okay.
sitting at this table
He
right
was
now.
begging for ideas, for all the ideas.
No. As like many of you also have series
Yeah, like half of the
on here.
The frickin' series are not his idea.
Liquid, shut up.
I didn't say anything.
Yes, you did.
Hey, do you guys want to pair with me on my cool story ideas? I think they're really cool, and really, stickety stigma.
Hey, I just want to remind you, Noxy, that you wanted to join me. So,
This is so Sigma.
This was a mistake.
Bro, my mics, like, y'all, like, are like, I need to collect myself. Be right back, gang.
we're discussing the Sintan canon. Let's get
Oh, wait, this
into
is-
it.
Yeah.
So-
This is a collective
Hooray.
stream. This is a collective
It's
stream.
been a long time coming.
We're
Yeah.
supposed to be professional. What?
We're
Chill,
professionals?
So, let's start with
That's
the very
so true.
beginning of my canon. That is 2160. This won't be going on for too long as it's already running, and most of you probably know about it. 2160 was my passion project that I have had in the back of my mind for years at this point, And it was just like maybe a year ago that I actually started this work on this series, and I'm very happy with what I ended up with. Hopefully
Like
it'll
3 years.
gain some more traction. This series is gonna go on for quite a long time, maybe another 3 years before it gets finished. Honestly,
Like Star Trek, like the thing.
it's just like
oh my
Star
gosh.
Trek, right? No, yeah. So,
This
Lesbians.
is so
but
Star
with
Trek.
lesbians, exactly.
Lesbian.
I'm more progressive than the progressive show. Anyways,
Exactly.
I challenge that statement.
So we're getting the rest of season 2 here soon, and then we're gonna have 3 more after that. At least it's planned to have 3 more after that. And after that,
Yo,
the
you added,
series will be finished. What?
Yo, you can bring up stuff on the,
in the chat.
7...
Could you get it out of your mouth,
buddy.
man? What do you want to say?
I saw you added a little graphic on the...
Yeah, I did.
On the...
Yeah.
You
That's
point
cool.
out the obvious here.
Yeah, thank you.
I love adding graphics.
Shut up. Anyways, so with 2160 out of the way, that's going to have its own episode next week. We're going to be discussing that next time. But today we discuss more exciting original projects of mine and, collaborations with a bunch of other people. So we're going to start with the first 2 that have been highly anticipated from comments. And they're like, oh, we're most excited about these 2 as opposed to others. But first, we're going to discuss the one coming up next year. That is Escape to the Kismet Express. So
Yes.
this has been...
Tell you what, I like
This
that.
has been in the work for a while.
Oh, yes.
For a while.
Oh, yes.
Like, since like
I have seen
20...
the art.
I
remember.
Yeah, I remember when
Intrigued.
I remember when Stintan sent me like early concepts for that thing way back in the day, back
Right.
when we used Google Hangouts and shit.
Right. I think
Hangouts was crazy.
this
Can I just
one...
say real quick? I love
I
the
read-
little graphic you put up. This is amazing.
I love...
this.
I'm
love the
I'm
graphics.
glad everyone likes it. Gotta have something, right?
Artistic mind says I like trans.
True.
That's all I'm here for.
So this series has been in the works for maybe 3 years at this point.
Not longer.
It might have been longer. I'm not sure.
I
It's
think it
just
was
one of
2020.
those. Oh God, is it really 2020? Oh no.
I think it was.
4
because-
years this series has been in development, almost beating out 2160, which is 6. So this series has been going up and down. This series seems to have like the Five Nights at Tony's curse, where it'll get started, but then ultimately just nothing will happen with it because the motivation won't be there. And this happened maybe twice. I tried to put this out twice. Once I had teasers and even release date going, but then that was canceled. Then I announced 2160 and Kismet Express. They were going to be in like the summer of 22, but then that was also quietly canceled. And now it is back a third time, and this time it's here to stay.
Yeah.
It's been a
I love
very...
my washer running.
It's been a very, very wild ride with this series, but I'm happy with what I'm going with. Still
Well, that's all
needs,
that matters.
yeah, still needs some working, but I plan on having it would be like, supernatural elements, supernatural series. Not everything is as it seems. It's a very different alternate history to what we have. It's gonna be interesting, I'd say.
Alright.
Yeah.
You have
The
a heart
crowd went mild.
You
The
have
crowd went
the whole
mild.
side of her face is brave.
This is just what she is. She's
Damn.
absolutely batshit crazy energy all the time.
Hey,
I mean,
She-
it's true.
She
Anyways,
is,
No.
she is
Oh,
literally
batshit
the
crazy.
definition of a Mountain Dew. I'm not kidding.
I could agree actually.
Bro,
What?
my
What?
Discord is
Show-
lagging out so much.
Yeah.
Holy
man.
crap! I gotta close all these tabs.
What the hell is that noise? What the hell is that? Formaldehyde.
Some guy in the comments.
Mic quality was crazy. Yeah, I know. It's not gonna be perfect with 5 different people. So, yeah. Anyways, next one.
Bro, everyone can do the bad mic quality. We're complaining about the bad mic. It's over.
Oh, come on. Cybercrimes, no.
I can barely hear you guys.
Going on?
No, like I'm not joking.
I don't understand. That must be a you problem.
Wait, what happened?
The hell is that?
Probably is.
Wrong boy.
Stupid,
I'm sorry,
That's
no
crazy.
joke,
stupid
Tony.
computer shit.
Cybercrime?
Man, I got people
Oh my gosh.
messaging me saying that I'm quiet.
It's the thing.
All right, so our back on track. The next
It's the thing.
series
It's
the thing.
that I picked up on is the most anticipated is a place called Up Down working title. So
It's me. I'm the anticipation. It's me.
So
it's
this is
me.
yes. So this is a series
I'm gonna spray you
between
with hand sanitizer.
me and Anoxy over here, a collaborative series between us two. One is like, so this funny story. The whole process of this thing being here is that she gave me one of her old characters. Like, she was like, hey, I don't need this anymore, take it. And I'm like, okay. And I've had this character, or I guess characters, for years at this point, sitting in my photo albums, not knowing what to do with them. Then one day it hits me. I was like, hey, while listening to a song called Front Street, I'm sure you guys know about that.
I love
I'm
I
like,
hope so. Anyways.
yeah, I'm
really
like,
good.
hey, I know exactly what to do.
That one FNAF song.
It's not a FNAF
Guys,
song,
trust.
but whatever.
Guys, trust. I know what
It's
I'm talking
always
about.
FNAF with you. Shut up. Anyways, so I come over to Noxy over here. I'm like, hey, I finally got this idea for the characters that you gave me, and she was like, oh my god, can I work with you on this? And I'm like, okay. And now here we are.
Yeah, no, he actually begged me, chat. He begged me, like, please, please.
You are such
doubt
a
that.
liar.
I
That
need
sounds
your great
more
ideas. I
convincing,
need your great
Noxy,
input.
I'm just gonna say.
You're such
I
a
need you
liar.
to do 99% of the work.
I was sitting on my throne,
Yeah, no.
like looking at
You're
my
one to talk
infinite
about
money.
99% of the work, Liquid. I do that.
Sitting on my infinite
Nah.
throne of money, and he
Liquid,
comes to me.
You can't
like,
draw for shit.
The little
Yeah.
Okay, that is such a lie. That is such a lie. That is
Sintin
such a
comes to
lie.
me,
Leave it to
The
the
little-
professionals.
the little wet cat he is in his poor little trash can, his little box begging for more food, money, and
You're
ideas.
such a liar. Such a
I-
liar.
The chat thinks to
Excuse
believe you.
me, I would never. Thank you, chat. Thank
Such
you.
a
I-
liar.
Thank you. Chat is right.
It
The
is
fans
hard
have
being
betrayed
like
me.
some of him.
This is the
I mean,
last
oh.
video I'll ever make.
God.
What? No,
God,
give
I
me your
don't
channel.
wanna do that again.
Give me your channel.
Okay, so Up Down working title. I'm not a fan of the title, so I'm gonna be changing that. It's about it's about 3 characters making their way in this place where scrapped content, bad ideas, deleted worlds go to die. So it's like a nebulous middle ground. It's purgatory for fan creations.
Yeah, that's
And-
why we're all here. That's where we're recording this from, by the way. We're
That
all
was an
horrible.
accident.
Nah, this is actually my basement. Don't worry about where it's located.
And so I find this idea very intriguing because it can go in very weird and interesting directions. If it's done
One
right,
in the
of
chat
course.
said hashtag free Sintan.
And so,
Free my man, he did nothing wrong.
I can't give too much details, but you know, two characters pop up in this place one day and decide to turn it around and make a good life for themselves. But they can't exactly do that with the hierarchy, and that hierarchy has kept this place in shackles, but now it's time to change that. And that is all I will say about that.
Furries.
Dear God.
Forgotten Personas? What the Sigma?
It was like
I will say about the main character, like I know there are some little inklings of you, little supers there, little soups, little bacon soups there, like who
Bacon
have
soup.
seen
Horace.
like some of my stuff before. So like when the time comes around and we
I've seen
post
your
like
stuff,
character
Noxie.
refs and stuff, like you may like somewhat recognize like the main character.
Yep.
Oh wait, I know I know
Like,
Oh,
And
I know now.
another.
I'm
And
sure
Oh, I
one
know.
or two people will be like, hey, I've seen that before. It hasn't been shown on my channel for a while, but
I took mine down because
Wait.
I hated it.
right, long-time fans of mine
Like-
will recognize it if they just think about it.
And my longtime fans are dead.
all of them moved to this channel.
So,
Can't wait to talk about my thing. I'm not gonna lie.
so this series will be coming out maybe 2 years down the road. It is still in the very early on in its story, but if things go right, it could come out maybe next year. It could. I could realistically see in that. All right, so
Yay.
next highly anticipated one by fans is one by me and a friend that goes by Freddy Fazbuck. You may know him as the guy who makes a lot of wikis based on my stuff. We were doing this
that
series. Yeah, that guy.
That guy.
Yeah, that guy.
That guy. I
You
know
know
that
that. You know that guy.
I know that guy.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me, you're not that guy.
I am that guy. I am that guy. All right, Pally.
And it's a series that can take some real interesting, weird turns. It still needs some major works with the story, but I'm of course talking about the monsters a part of us.
Gay, the homosexual, gay.
That's right, Noxie. There are homosexuals in this series because I just can't get enough.
Woman,
Riley,
You just
monster.
Riley
can't
and
get enough of the gays.
right, Riley and Molly just aren't enough for me, and the main character is gay. Whoa, what a
Exactly.
shock!
Who would have guessed?
Oh, I love girls.
Possibly homosexual.
You can actually,
We
people in the
love
chat, you can actually
gays.
see the nighttime version of her in the background of this set. Right above Freddy Tail's ear, you can see a nice sneak peek of
Very
what she will
cool.
look like. And Liquid, I have not shown you this,
No, you haven't. You haven't.
and I never will.
You never will.
Yeah. And then I've shown Freddy, but he hasn't really commented on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, dickwad. Anyways.
I don't know what to say other than it's good.
So,
Right.
it's a series that takes place in the future, not so far, but far enough, where people are rebuilding society after some sort of cataclysmic event, of course. Classic, right?
World War III.
And during the day, humans are normal, everyday people, just like you and I. But when the sun
Not
goes
Noxie.
down... But when the sun goes down, all humans turn into a version of themselves that's suppressed or pushed aside. That it's
Their
the,
sexuality. It's a metaphor.
They're negative emotions.
It's not-
if you will.
it's not a metaphor, not right now at least, but it's the part of them that they don't like to show or that they don't normally show, and that doesn't necessarily mean it's their bad side. Like during the day they're good, during the night they're bad. That's not true. I want to get that cleared up right now, because I know people will be like, "Oh, good day, bad night." No, that is not true. Especially with one character that I made, you know about it, Noxie.
It's boobs. Yeah, the one you won't let me marry because you
Why
won't let
would
me
you want to marry a fictional character?
It's more common than you think.
I still find it weird.
But so yeah, it's a series about black and white, and is it really all black and white? Because life mostly exists in the gray. Want to explore that some more, and how that this world is like struggling hard because, you know, during the day they're trying to rebuild, during the night they just don't care.
Exactly, like the homosexuality.
Oh my
Guys,
God.
No.
take a look in general real quick.
The main character is
Yeah, I
openly
saw
gay.
you.
Yeah, I saw.
Who cares, Liquid?
I thought it was
Yeah.
pretty funny. I thought it was pretty
Who
No,
cares?
shut
No
up.
one cares.
Let's talk about the gays. Everyone loves the gays.
I love gay people.
I love.
So this series
people.
is actually going very well. It's going very fast, and I suspect it'll come out in the next 2 years, because it needs some sort of time slot. And if Up Down's going to come out next year, then it's going to probably come out 2026, if
Jesus.
things go to plan.
Let's hope so, anyway.
All right, next. All right.
Hey, so hang on, let me find it. I just want to say, one of the people in chat asked, "Are you gay?"
Me specifically?
No.
Also, Parallel Vision said Sentan's a cat/eldritch horror, not a furry, but one of the people in chat said, Gerald22 said, cats are furry, therefore Sentan's a furry. I don't
I don't
think.
know.
I don't think
couldn't
that's how
see
it
Slim
works.
Been wearing a fursuit.
He's gonna pull up to convention, guys.
But still, are you gay?
I'm bi.
Good. 'Cause If
Exactly.
you start denying it, I got a screenshot to prove it. So
411
don't say that.
Sintan.
I'm not
Pulling up.
denying it, Nate.
Do you?
Well,
Okay.
I ain't denying nothing either. I'm paying, so hey.
I don't think
Right.
I've
So then
said
what's
it
your point?
publicly, but I've definitely alluded to that I'm
I
bi.
don't know.
I think
I don't
you
know.
made
So
that very
then
clear,
be
Doc.
quiet.
How dare you?
We're all bi here.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah,
We're all bisexual.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, you're
I'm the
weird,
exception.
Liquid. Yeah, you're weird,
Wait.
Liquid.
You're boring.
What do you
Why
mean
would
I'm
get straight? You're boring.
So Library of Babel, let's talk about that.
Oh.
What?
So,
Which one's this?
this is the series where is a young nobody, as like working name is Elena, finds herself in a building she's never seen before in her small town called the Library of Babel. She hides away, only to find the place comes alive at night and is sucked into the stories held within the walls.
Oh.
Is she? Is she? Is she? Is
I haven't figured it out yet. I
Is
don't
she?
know.
Is she?
I don't
Is
know.
She? Is she?
I
Is
don't
she?
know.
Oh
Shush.
my God.
Shush. All right. So, do any of you guys recognize the name Library of Babel?
Isn't that a
No.
thing like in the Bible? In the Bible?
In the
in
Bible?
in the Jesus fandom?
It is not a part of the Bible. No.
Wait, you
I
just
wasn't
Question the
thinking
words of the
that.
mighty Jimmy.
It sounds familiar to me. I just.
Well, for those
I
of
ain't even
you,
gonna gatekeep. I don't know what the heck. I don't
for
know
those of you
whatsoever.
unaware, Library of Babel is based on a paradox called there's like the Library of Babel, where it's every single every single combination of words that ever has been, ever will be. So every single story that was created, is created, and will be created is stored in the Library of Babel.
So Shrek is love, Shrek is life.
Is in the Library of Babel.
Holy crap.
So the fan fictions that 12-year-olds wrote are also there.
Yes.
Are the
Dear God.
Sintan X Liquid Crayon fanfics in
No,
there?
I'm sure it's in there as
no.
well.
No,
I'm
I'm
sure
done.
it's in there as well.
I'm done. I'm done.
I'm sure those are real as well, yes.
If anyone starts writing those, I will call my lawyer.
But it's based on
Oh,
that
no.
paradox.
Oh, it's a slideshow.
Well, I know what I'm doing tonight.
It's
Sorry, a cat
slideshow.
typed on my computer.
Chat, you got to start writing fanfics in chat right now.
Oh,
Start
I
writing
would
fanfics
love
in
to
chat
see
right now.
that.
Please.
Please.
I've only
Please
wrote
stop
Start writing
it.
fanfics
in my
of
life.
Sintan. Anybody. Anybody in this damn podcast, go for it. Go for it.
So it's based on
I'm
that paradox that every single story that has been and ever will be is inside this place. It's like the fucking TARDIS. It's
Except minus the British people.
I hate the British people.
Hey.
and
Wait,
so
British people are real?
Bro, I thought they were just speaking that stupid accent, bro.
Scary facts. France exists.
oh my god.
Oh, no.
Scary
no.
facts, America exists.
I'd rather be American than French.
Exactly, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Oh god. So
Name of that Eagle
the
Street.
story on this one is not clear yet. This
I
one's
wish I had
very,
that, bro.
very early. But I will want it to be like she'll jump in between books and like it'll be a completely different art style every single time. And so
That could be interesting.
yeah, it's a different art style every time, a different story every time.
God, they're threatening me.
All the
Wait,
while.
Chat.
Wait,
Someone
so we
wrote a
can see
Sintan
her in
pretty fast for
in
fanfic in the chat.
the American movie ever, National Treasure.
National.
Yeah, she pops up in National Treasure.
Oh,
We could also see them
Like they're in
in
They're like the
the
they're like
Freddy
in
and
the
Friends on tour style if we wanted to go there.
Oh yeah,
Why not?
any style I will be open to.
Oh, here's a style. everyone
This one's
should
gonna be a
remember.
very
Who
artsy one.
remembers Happy
I
Tree
like that.
Friends?
Yeah. So this one's gonna be years down the road, but it's gonna be
What
there.
Sigma?
All right, and the next one, the photographer. So this was an idea I got literally like 2 weeks before I announced the Canon, and I just haven't been able to let go of it since. So this is
my precious.
this is inspired from my love of cryptids. You guys know what cryptids are, yeah?
Mothman.
I think
My
my
mom
mom knows
plenty
what a
amount of
cryptid
cryptids.
is.
Yeah, so it's based off of my love for those kinds of creatures, and that's exactly what it focuses on. So strange events lead certain animals to mutate into horrific beings, and they've been around for years and years, and now a group of people are finally hunting these creatures down and then changing them back to normal.
Ah,
It's not the most grandiose of the series, but it's like a fun little add-on. Like, hey, take a break from all this multiversal war going on and just have a nice little time in this corner.
exactly.
You
I
actually reminded me of something. So like, I was into like cryptids and stuff. Like, I'm into that stuff. I don't know if you can tell, but like I live down south, and like I was looking like at like cryptids and stuff, and I was like, oh, I wonder what my what like main legend around here there is for like my state. And so I look it up, and I'm thinking, wow, I bet it's gonna be something really unique and cool.
Uh-huh.
Like I can't wait to see what I get. It's a fucking squid.
Is it the giant squid?
It's the no, it's not the kraken. It's just a really big squid that
Oh,
lives in a lake.
Yeah, giant squid.
the squid is abnormally large.
don't feel bad. Florida's cryptid is the swamp ape.
Well,
And no-
the giant
sorry, the
squid
skunk ape.
was a cryptid, and it turned out to be real.
That's fine.
Damn.
Yeah.
Bro, giant squid sold, bro.
Then again, I
I
could
need
totally
something
see that.
like the Kraken, but it just lives in the lake instead of the
calamari.
ocean.
Oh, every lake has some sort of Loch Ness monster in it.
It's a squid.
It's a squid.
Calamari.
It's canonically Squidward. We found Squidward.
Oversized squid.
You should
oversized
be
calamari.
excited,
While
Noxie.
watching Bro.
Breaking news. These Squidward tentacles just walked out of the lake and is
No, his name's
pulverizing
Squidward tennis balls,
France.
remember?
So photographer will most likely be one of the first ones to come out after Kismet. If things go well, I mean, it could probably come out like December, honestly, if you wanted it to be. So we'll just have to see what's up. And I don't expect this one nor the Library of Babel to do well, but I mean, what can you do? Not all of them are going to be hits, and then these two weren't exactly hits with the general reception anyways, so we'll just see how it has
I really
to go.
hope.
See,
I really
say
hope
that.
when we, God, I really hope when we reveal mine, like the one me and Sindan are working on, it gets traction because I'll go into it later, but there's a reason why I hope it gets
Mine better
traction.
Mine
Yeah,
better
the
get
only
traction.
one.
See, you say that, but like, when this stuff comes out, those two are going to be like the most popular, and the rest of us are going to get buried, dead,
Yeah.
Imagine.
ran
Oh, yeah.
over.
I'm
Imagine.
afraid of that too.
I mean, it could happen. It's like people
YouTube
do
it.
like simple stuff. No?
I'm
That
better
is
at
true.
resurgence.
We'll just have to wait and see. All right,
Yeah.
so the final one on this list.
Well, actually, I haven't seen the logo for this one.
Right. So recent
Cute.
edition. Recent edition with me and Liquid. I was very hesitant on doing this, but he managed to convince me, jackass. And we'll just see how it goes. This one I'm very hesitant on revealing, but it's gonna be revealed
This
anyways.
one's the frickin'
You can't even describe it. Whatever,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
It is a series called Castaway.
Castaways. We are castaways.
Leave.
I was listening to that song. Like, I'm not even joking.
don't know where we are with no house, no car. Castaways.
Is Wilson gonna be a part of it?
We are
Yeah, the-
castaways.
Mayonnaise and insurance.
So general why can't I just think of the word description? General description.
Synopsis.
Dude named Oliver is called back to his late father's old workplace, state-of-the-art underwater aquarium, seemingly out of nowhere to help fix up the place. Along with a few other participants, they soon realize this job wasn't all it was cracked up to be. With a plethora of animal experiments and trapped in the waters, the group must fight as hard as they can to live another day.
Is that a text message? Is that a text message?
That is a
literally
text
message.
message. Yes, that is a text message.
He screenshotted my synopsis.
Because I was
Anyway.
not about to just write that in professional ways. Anyways,
Yeah, fair enough.
so Liquid claims this isn't mascot horror. It is.
It's not. Trust.
It
It
is.
literally
Uh,
is.
It
I'll make it
is.
different. I'll make it different. I'll make it
Leave the
different.
mascot horror to
Okay,
me.
so I'm gonna step away now. I don't like the water. The ocean scares me.
That's the point. That is literally the point.
My co-creator would disagree with you. She loves the ocean.
There is a.
This is
Hey, listen, I want.
FNAF and
want-
Bendy mixed into one.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is
No.
very Bendy-esque.
Right? Right? That's what I told him.
It's
The
gonna
only
be different.
difference
It's gonna
is
be
that
different.
Joey
How's it
did
gonna
an
be different, Liquid?
experiment on animals.
They sent you a letter to come back home to play.
Yeah, so experimental animals, that's Poppy Playtime.
Literally, they use children, bro.
I'm starting to see a severe lack of gay people in these stories.
Oh no, Oliver's gay.
Bruh. brother.
No,
Let's go.
I didn't confirm this. I did not confirm this.
Oliver
Let's
is gay.
go.
I don't know what you're talking about,
Let's
Liquid.
go.
I-
Let's
I have-
go.
Oliver is gay. I'm your co-creator. I could do what I believe. We'll just have to discuss it. All right. So, Castaway, no offense to you, Liquid, but I feel like this isn't going to get anywhere.
This is gonna get somewhere.
We shall see. I'm also not very good at horror. At least I don't think I am. Every time I try it, it always just comes out clunky and weird to me. But so we'll just have to see how this goes. This one I'm very uncertain about. And we'll just have to see. There's no release date for this one because uncertainties. And I'm just not very confident about this one. But we'll work on it. And if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Same with all the other ones, right? Same with all the other ones.
Joey.
And that's it. That is the Sintan canon as it stands. There might be some new additions. After all, I am working on with something with Freddy. Or at least he's working on something right now. I'm not on the project yet, but it's there.
We don't have an official name yet, but I'm thinking of calling it. Hold on, let me go look up the name I'm most comfortable with.
It's like, yes,
The
Junior
Grinning-
Sticktunes. It was like Castaway is SeaWorld analog horror. Please continue.
The name I'm thinking of going with is the Grinning Puppet Master. And
Yes.
for all of those of you that know about my channel and shit, this is going to tie into, like, not just one series. It's going to tie into all of them. And also, I guess, Plushie as a creature of what the hell he is and what he's capable of as well.
Yeah,
Wait,
this
plushie isn't a plushie?
Well, okay.
Plot
technically,
twist.
yes. But no, at the same time.
Ducky?
It's very weird. It'll probably be explained in the series.
I know he
I
needs
don't
to.
wanna-
I know you need to flesh out all the details. So you don't need to make up anything on the spot, is what it sounds like, though. No?
Yeah. I've had this in the works for, I want to say, 4 or 5 years at this point. This has been going back and forth a lot, but I think I finally got at a point where I'm comfortable for it. I just need to get the name set up and also the plot synopsis. We'll probably reveal more about it soon, but stay tuned for that. It's gonna be a real fucking wild ride.
And so, more wacky futures. Like, there might be other things added to the canon, things that I'm not, like, working on directly, but I'll help get a name out there, because, I mean, I have
Are you paying us an
I
exposure?
have a big enough name to where it could gain some traction. And so, and I just want to help out some people who might want to just do something original, and I'll post it out on my DeviantArt, my YouTube, all that.
Hijack Markiplier.
Hijack Markiplier.
Hijack Markiplier.
Hello, everybody. My name is Mark.
Multiplier.
The world's quietest Let's Play.
And yeah, so I'm very excited for what the future holds. As for my FNAF projects, those are gonna die.
FNAF's dying. Let's go, chat.
I mean,
Let's go.
the Children of
It's
Freddy's
fine.
Bad Future will probably be my last FNAF AU ever.
No, you're gonna route
Salute.
the comments.
Salute.
It might actually be. I don't know. As I don't want to be strung to FNAF forever. It's just not good for holding out something that you want to last, and then I can't get original projects off the ground. But now I'm changing that. It's like, so Bad Future will probably be the last FNAF AU I've ever make, even though I have more ideas for other FNAF stuff, but I just don't think it's right. to continue FNAF stuff in the future.
Death to FNAF. Let's go. Let's go.
Junior
Yeah,
Stick Tunes
to
just said, "Yep, I knew that was gonna
Yep.
come up today." What about Five
Nope.
Nights at Tony's? So,
Oh.
Yep, there it is.
what about Five Nights?
What about it? What about it?
So that is gone. That is not coming back, but
Do, 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 do.
it is kinda. I'm gonna be releasing a book called The Art of Five Nights at Tony's, where it'll lay out all the plans, all the story beats, everything that I planned for that series will be in that book. And people can read it and be like, oh, this was a cool or not so cool series that we never got. Oh well. At least I'll actually have this thing out, because Tony's actually does have a lot in it.
Gonna have to read.
You have to read.
Ugh.
Reading is half of the fun for my stuff, and it's like I'm honestly really sick of people not reading my stuff.
That's fair.
It's like I always get so mad when people ask questions that are obviously answered in the descriptions or anything like that, and I absolutely, it drives me up a wall crazy. So yes, you'll
Who's
have
this
to
Perth
read.
character? Who is this Perth individual?
Who is this Perth individual?
She appears quite a lot.
Hey,
you
why is
kidding me?
Perth wearing so much clothing? Can't she show some skin?
Is she stupid?
Are you
She
trying to
she
make
can't
an
show
alien
skin. That's
sex-
against her culture.
That is a good point.
What? If I can see this. Oh.
What is
Well.
going?
What
What are you yapping about?
Perth's clothes, you know how she never shows skin except for her face.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, it's part of her culture. It's considered insensitive and or very risque to show anything other than your face.
Oh, so it's basically like real life. Like real life.
It's not real life.
I mean, I can think of one
2000
culture that's
2000
sort of like that.
2160s real life.
Awkward silence.
Shut up.
Bro, I want to do the crickets, bro.
No.
No, we're not doing that.
Crickets.
Stop it.
You. Then keep on talking.
Stop it. I am talking. What the fuck are you talking about? Stop it. Oh my god. Okay. That's it. That's it.
Right now we can do it.
Alright!
Dude, enough!
Jesus!
God, what the hell was that?
Orchestra.
Hey,
That wasn't e-
What was
that
that?
wasn't even him, though.
Oh my god. Don't ever do that again. Do not ever do that again. Completely blasted my ears off. I cannot handle those noises enough. Anyways, we're done anyways. So I'm done with the stream. Goodbye, everyone. I will see you guys next week for
Goodbye.
2160
Thanks,
stuff. Goodbye.
Yeah.